it's Kunle Orankon, and this is the place to be where life evolves at 40. And there is this lady that reminds me seriously of being the lord of your own dance, creating your own dance. Her name is Juliet Wu. She's Chinese. And how hard can it be to grow up in China without an education, without all these things, with over 1 billion people competing for whatever you want to do? And then how do you get ahead? How do you create your own dance? Here's a lady. She worked in a company as a janitor. She served tea, she cleaned the floor, and she did such errands like that. One day she came to the office quite early. She cleaned all the places she should, and she went out to go to get some office supplies. By the time she was coming back in, the security would not let her in. They said, "You don't work here." She said, "But I do." They said, "Okay, give us your ID." And she said, "Well, it's inside the building." "Come on, yeah, right, you wish." But it's inside the building. They couldn't believe she worked there because she had a janitor's coat of many colors on, and of course she had a push cart to match, which made it more difficult for them to believe that she worked in such a place. But she stood there and she saw young ladies and men walking into the building without identifying themselves in any way, and she was asking the guys at the gate, how come you're letting these guys in?" She didn't get an answer to her question, but she gave herself an answer. "I'm not going to be stopped by anyone anywhere anymore in the world." She decided at that point to create her own dance. And create her dance she did. She became the general manager for Microsoft from 1985 to 1998. How do you go from being a janitor, someone who cleans floors, to the person who works with Bill Gates for about 13 years? You first decide to be the lord of your own dance, to create the music and determine the dance steps, and then go ahead and dance. It doesn't matter. I mean, things might not go exactly the way you planned, or things might be a bit difficult when you start, or you might have to learn the ropes or put in extra work and so forth and so on. But hey, who cares? It's your dance, it's your thing, it's your journey, it's yours. Enjoy the process, enjoy every bit of it, because this is what you've decided to do anyway. So it doesn't matter how people feel about it. It doesn't matter how things go, how long it takes. Doesn't really matter. What matters is you are at this moment the lord of your dance. You created the song, you created the dance steps, you choreographed yourself, and you're rehearsing every day. You're dancing along, and everything else doesn't really matter, because as you dance, you're serving people. As you dance, you're serving yourself. As you dance, you are enjoying your life. Thanks very much for your time. Be the lord of your dance. Keep the flag flying. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Cheers.